Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today I am going to show you a one-sheet wonder technique using the hand-penned designer series paper. You will get 11 cards out of this one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. Let's change the camera and get started. So this is the hand-penned designer series paper. It is on special this month. So if you purchase it in the month of July and use my host code, you are going to save 15% on this. If you click under show more under the video, you will see the list of all the designer series papers that are 15% off this month. And below that list will be the list of all the supplies that I used to create today's 11 cards. We're going to start with this gorgeous piece right here, and we're going to cut that up to create 11 different cards. So I paired today's project with the Sunny Sentiments stamp set, the Stitched So Sweetly dies, and the Stitch Greenery die. Now this is, instead of an embossing folder, this is a die that will die cut the whole sheet. Isn't that cool? I love that. So you still get that nice texture. This side, it looks like a sewing machine. It looks like it was sewed. You can do the bumps up or down, whichever you like. But let's get started. We're going to kind of cut this up as we go just to make it easier for you to keep track. So I'm going to bring in my cutter. We're going to cut the first strip here at 5 1/4. So it's going to be 5 1/4 by 12. All right, we're going to cut this up later. I'm going to make the cards as we go. So we have 5 1/4 by 12. We're going to turn this and cut it at 4. At 4 again. And then at 2, this last piece is going to be 2. So these are both 2 inches. And these are 4 by 5 1/4. So these are going to be cards number 1, 2, 3, and 4. My card base is going to be the Misty Moonlight. And that's just cut 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. So the first one is going to be these 2 pieces. You've seen these before, horizontally and vertically. And then I came in again with Sunny Sentiments. And I'm going to use the Happy Hello from that set. And then I used a variety of the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So I'm going to use this one and then a couple of the rectangle ones. So for these first 2 cards, I'm going to go with the rectangles. So I'm going to just attach them like so. And this time I already went ahead and die cut all the sentiments and stamped them and matted them, so you don't have to wait for me to stamp and everything. They're already completed, so I just have to stick them on the card. So it should go a little bit faster. So for this one, you can have it going across the top. And for the horizontal one, you can have it going in the middle. Make sure I got this going the right way. Just like that. So that's card 1 and 2. Super easy. If you wanted to, you could cut the whole 12 by 12 sheet up with 4 by 5 1/4, and you would end up with 6 cards like this. You could do them all horizontally or vertically, however you would like. Now the next 2, fold your cardstock in half. And then I would put a piece of white on the inside of these just because they're blue. So we going to have one going one way, one the other. We have our strips. Now I'm going to come in with our Daffodil Delight with that greenery. It's the Stitched Greenery die. Love that. We're going to attach those to the fronts of our cards, and then we'll come in with our strips. And we'll do a couple little strips like so. Super cute, quick and easy. Let's get gluing. Now when you have the stitched greenery die, because the whole thing is stitched, you want to make sure you get good coverage with that adhesive, because the stitching kind of makes the cardstock curl up a bit. So you want to make sure that you get it nice and adhered all the way around, on the sides especially, because it will start curling up if you don't get a good coverage of glue. Just like any embossed image, it's not completely flat. So you want to make sure that you get good. That one squished out the side just a hair there. And then go ahead and attach your 2 strips to some more of that misty moonlight. And you're going to have a little bit of that blue showing all the way around. Do the same with the other strip, just like that. And then you can go ahead and attach it to your card fronts. So it is going, the blue is going to be top to bottom, exactly the same. So make sure that it gets lined up good, just like that. This one is going to come across horizontally. Just like that. You're going to line up the sides like so. For these, I'm going to come in with a different mat, same sentiment. I'm going to just stick that right down there. Now you could use dimensionals and add these with dimensionals. I'm gonna just keep it flat, and then you could also come in with some pearls, but that is card 3 and 4. Now we'll come in with the trimmer again and cut our next strip. So your next strip is going to be 3.5 by 12. So we're going to save that. So 3.5 by 12. The first one is going to be 3.5. And then we're going to go 4.25. And this next piece is 4.25, but we're going to take it and we're going to go point to point in our track here and cut that on the diagonal. All right. So let's come in with our first piece, which was 3.5 by 3.5. Get my pieces here. And I have a mat of Daffodil Delight, which is 3.75 by 3.75. Go ahead and stick those together. Again, my base of my card is the Misty Moonlight. Going to attach this. I gotta have my white on here first with the greenery die. I wish they would, maybe, I mean, this is the first die like this they came out with, as far as I know. Hopefully, I think this would be gorgeous in snowflakes with that stitching detail like that. So hopefully we see more of these types of dies in the future. They're probably going to see how well this one goes over, but I really like it. I've been using it quite a bit. Okay, so we have that. We're going to just attach this to the top. Come in with our sentiment. Like so. Here we go. All right, the next card, again, our Misty Moonlight. Fold it in half. This piece here is our 3.5 by 4 1/4. So we're going to have, this is going to be horizontal, and it's going to go like this. We have a little strip of our Daffodil Delight we're going to stick on the back side. So you can have as much sticking out as you would like. Just like that. Then we're going to attach it. What I like about doing the One Sheet Wonders is now I'm going to end up with a pile of cards ready to be mailed out at a moment's notice. And I like the happy hello to you because it can be for anything. So that's going to go like there. All right, now we have our 2 pieces that are cut on the diagonal. So we're going to come in with those 2 cards. One will be vertical and the other will be horizontal. We're going to come in with our Daffodil Delight with the stitched again. Kind of hold them in place there, get that glue spread out. Do that to both of them. The thing I love about doing the videos for you guys is because you can fast forward, you can reverse, you can go back and forth. That's the beauty of the videos. You can watch them over and over and over again. Now you could do the same die cut or cutting of the 12 by 12 with different papers. You could do them all Christmas, whatever you would like. Change up your papers. This one is going to go here. This one is going to go up here, just like that. Change your sentiments. Just by changing the papers and the sentiments, you'll get a whole different look and feel to the cards. Oh, I knew I was going to be coming out short here. I got prepared. I have one all ready to go. Oops. Got sticky on my fingers. All right, this one's going to come up here, just match it up in the corner, just like that. Come in with your sentiment. Like I said before, if you like to pop up your sentiments, go ahead and do that. You can add, with this particular framelit, I like to put pearls right there on each little outside edge. So you can do that. You can leave them flat, however you like them. But there you go. That is card number. Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I think we're at 8 because we got another strip to go here yet. So now we're to our final strip. So this strip is 3 1/4, so we're going to do 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. We're going to do 2 like that. And then we have this one strip left over, and that is 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. So let's do the little 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 pieces first. Oh, you know what? I am short one piece of cardstock. I thought I had enough cut. Oh well. So these two are going to be the same. You can change them out, but they're going to be the same. And we're going to start by adding the white to our card fronts. Okay. Attach that like so. We're almost done, and then I'll show you all the cards together. All right, so we have our yellow. These were 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, so our yellow is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2 square. And what I love about this paper is it can go in any direction, so you don't have to worry about that. So pick a pattern paper that looks good no matter which direction it's going in. That is the best for your one sheet wonders. All right, so I'm going to place this like that. Come in with my sentiment right here. This one, if you wanted to, you could go this way and come in like this. Totally up to you. Or you can do them both the same, horizontally. I think they look good no matter which direction they go in. Put our sentiment just like that. So there we go. Now the last card, I have a piece of our Daffodil Delight, and this is 3 1/2 by 5 1/2. So it's got just a little bit of that Daffodil Delight showing on the sides. And we're going to center that right down, just like that. If you have any little excess, not a whole lot, you can trim that right off. Okay. Then you have the same Misty Moonlight card base. You're going to attach it just like that. Again, if you have any excess, you can just trim that off and place your sentiment on there like that, and that is the finished card. So simple, quick, and easy. I gotta cut another card base, but that is how it comes out. So here we go, all the cards. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there you have it, 11 cards out of one 12 by 12 sheet of cardstock. If you need any of the supplies, just click on Show More under the video and click on any of the links of the products that you need, and it will bring you to my online store. I appreciate any and all sales. Designer Series is 50% off in the month of July, so now's the time to take advantage of that. There's a lot of different paper packs on sale at 15% off. You'll find the list under Show More. So that is it for today. Just changing here. That's it for today. If you need any of the supplies, please hit me up. If you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Click on that bell in the upper right hand corner so you get notified when I go live. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.